So we have 6 tables. The first one is customer, then we have products, then we have orders, we have order items, we have payments, and finally the shipping details. Imagine you came up with a killer idea for an app. You've got the features in your head, the users you want to serve, and maybe even a few screens of mockup. But before all of this cool stuff can take off, you need a database. And most importantly, you need a database schema. So what is a database schema? Welcome to day 187 of the 1000 days of no code challenge. A schema is a blueprint that defines how the data is organized and stored in the database. It's basically nothing but how everything connects. Users, products, orders, and so on. It's what makes sure that your data is not dumped everywhere, but actually it's structured, searchable, and usable. In today's video, we are going to see databasesample.com, a free AI tool that takes your plain English description of your app or idea and turns that into a fully ready database schema. Let's see how it works. So to begin, go to databasesample.com and click on get started. So you can see that we have a curriculum mapping and alignment tool database. We have AI powered content recommendation. As we can see, we have a lot of types of database already available here. We can go to generator, and here's where we can give a database prompt. And you can see here, it has given us a sample prompt, which is, can you generate a hospital application database pure SQL script for me? So I've added a prompt, okay, which has all the details like design a database for a small business that sells handmade products online. It should track products, customers, orders, payments, and shipping details. Products have name, price, description, and stock. Customers have name, email, and address. Orders connects customers and products. Include payment status and shipping tracking. So let me click on generate database and let's see what we get as an output. And there you go. It's all ready. So we have 6 tables. The first one is customer, then we have products, then we have orders, we have order items, we have payments, and finally the shipping details, right? So let me move this a bit so that you can clearly understand how it is structured, right? So we have customers and then we have products. Both of this is connected to orders. So we have orders, which has the order ID, which is the primary key basically. Customer ID, which is linked to this particular table, okay, via the key, which is customer ID. And then we have order items, which is basically the items in a particular order. And that's why we have order item ID, and then it is linked to order ID, right? And then we have product ID, okay, which is coming from here. We also have quantity, how much quantity of a particular product are the users looking for, right? Or how much quantity of a particular product is the user ordering, right? So that we have here. Then we have the payment details, right? And payment detail is actually linked to order, whether the payment of this particular order has been done or not, right? So that's done here. And then we have a shipping detail, which is also linked to order, whether a particular order has been shipped or not. Not just this, you can add your own table, okay, give the name of the table, add some comments, and by default, we will have ID as one of the fields. You can add multiple fields and you can also change the type and so on and so forth, right? You can import the database from DBML, PostgreSQL, MySQL, MS SQL, right? Or you can also export from your created database to the 4 that we just mentioned. Not just that, you can also download this entire table that we just created, and this will get downloaded in PNG format. So if you want to share this with your dev team or something like that, you can share this PNG. You can clear it, you can save it as well. Not just that, you can also edit a particular table, right? You will have all the fields that is there in that particular table. You can add more fields, okay? You can delete something if that's not necessary, okay? Ensure that you do not delete the order ID, which I believe we will not be able to. It looks like we can. Generally, we should not, right? Order ID is like a primary ID of orders. Okay, likewise, customer ID is the primary key of customers. So we should not be removing that. But if you have some other field which is acting as a primary key, then yes, of course, you can remove that. And just like that, you've got a full-blown database schema ready to go. You don't need to study database theory or sit down with a backend engineer to get started. Just describe your idea in plain English and database sample will take care of the rest. This isn't just helpful for developers or engineers. It's perfect for small business owners, no-code builders, students, or literally anybody who wants to organize their data smartly. So next time you get an idea in your mind, do not scratch your head to structure the data. You know which tool to use. And of course, do not forget to share this with that friend who's still struggling with structuring their database. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.